Welcome to Sarah's Adige Mane. Today's special Badaga is also known as ogrene material. It's an ingredient to do a ogrene or tadka. This is must for devangas, and you usually see in all the houses. They keep it. They make this for an year and keep it and preserve it for um, in a ceramic pot. Um, it gives a different flavor. Usually, this is prepared with clean hand and clean vessel, so that it don't spoil. So ingredients required: small onion or sambar onion 5 kg, slightly skin peeled or chopped at both the end or slit for grinding. Um, Fenugreek seed 25 grams, curry leaves 1 bunch. You can coarse grind it or pound it. For you need to pound the small onion, cleaned small onion and garlic. Uh, Pound it. It'll give a different flavor rather grinding it. For tadka, groundnut oil 250 grams and asafoetida 10 grams. Other spices: rock salt 250 grams, mustard seed 250 grams, jeera 250 grams, broken urad dal 250 grams, turmeric powder 25 grams, castor oil 100 grams. Semi peel the onion. Usually we buy onion which is very small. Clean the onion by cutting the top and bottom of each onion. This takes long time actually. Don't clean it completely. You can just see the way my mom is cutting and cleaning the onion. Just slit top and bottom and keep it aside. Now remove the excess skin. So the onions are clean. So keep it aside. Now clean the garlic cloves. Add castor oil and rub the clove. Keep it in a sunlight for a day. Let it dry. Rub the castor oil as much as possible. Keep it in sunlight for a day. Now rub the garlic to the cloth. Now you see the skin peeling out very easily. This is a process to clean the bulk garlic skin. It need not be completely clean. You can have slight skin. So the garlic is cleaned. Remove the waste skin, garlic skins. Now garlic is cleaned. So keep the cleaned onion and garlic along with rock salt ready for pounding. Actually we're not pounding it today, so we are grinding it, coarse grinding it on a mixer jar, but I suggest you to pound it. Pounding gives a different flavor rather grinding it. I suggest pounding is good option. So remove it. So it's not completely grinded, you can see the consistency, it should be in that consistency. So take a big tub and add the pounded or coarse grinded mixture. Now similar fashion, grind the garlic cloves. So now garlic is grinded. Mix the garlic, grinded garlic mixture to the onion mixture. Now add the rock salt. Mix it well. Mix everything well. So this is a long process, it takes more than a week to do. So once this is mixed, we need to keep this overnight. So that the flavor of onion and garlic and salt bind together. When you wake up, you will see a water coming out of um, the mixture. Now it's completely mixed. So bind all together and cover it and keep it overnight as shown in the video. So next day morning you'll start to see the water. You can see that on a video. Now strain the excess water and in a plastic cover strain the excess water and add the onion and garlic mixture to a plastic cover and sun dry it for a day. You can see that straining, removing the excess water from the onion and garlic mixture. The water is not a waste. We will use that water to add other spices, so don't waste the water. Strain the excess water. So sun-dried onion and garlic, keep it aside. For other additional spices, mustard seed, urud dal, cumin, fenugreek seed. Add all this ingredient to the strained water and mix it. You can add fenugreek seed, pounded or slightly coarse grinded, rather adding it complete seed, because it gives slightly a bitterish flavor. So better grind it, coarse grind it. So mix everything. Now add the sun-dried garlic onion mixture to it. Before that, you need to add the castor oil. Castor oil, and turmeric powder. Now pound the fresh curry leaves or coarse grinded. Add it to the onion mixture. And also add the tadka now. Let's see how to make tadka. So heat the 250-gram groundnut oil. Add asafoetida. Add the mixture to the onion mix as the tortilla is added. So wait for 5 minutes. Now bind all the ingredients together. Mix it well. Taste it. If you feel the salt is less, add a little more salt. Bind it together. So keep it overnight. So next day, rub castor oil to your palm and make big balls as shown in the video, and sun dry it for a week. So once the ball is made, we usually sun dry this every day for a week. So you can see the making of balls. So rub the castor oil and make big balls. Gradually make the mixture into big balls. This will take some time. Now the balls are ready. Let's take this to our terrace. Glimpse of our terrace garden. Not much plant, so we earlier had much plants. So this is a glimpse of a garden. We don't have much plants now, but still. And a lily and lotus plant. There's 4-5 buds. It's yet to bloom. Pudina. Sugarcane plant. There's a eggplant also. There's lemon. Dairy flower. Tulsi. And now you can see the lily bloomed. Now you can see my mom is arranging the balls. This is day 1. So you have to do this every day for a week. Since we are preserving it for an year, it should be dried completely for a week, else it will get spoiled. So my mom is arranging them. So she has arranged it. Usually we put dried red chili and iron nail and grass. That I'm not sure like why they do that. Usually they say the shadow of birds and all shouldn't fall on this. That's the reason they put that. So this is day 2. It has to dry for a week like this. Sometimes it usually breaks. Again, you can bind it and keep it. So sun dried for a week. This is the final output. Usage: store it in a terracotta or ceramic pot, can be used up to 1 year. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to our channel for more interesting recipes. Click bell icon to get instant notification on our next post. Thank you.